Democratic presidential candidate Joe Biden said Friday that he would not comply with a subpoena to testify in a Senate impeachment trial of President Donald Trump. In a recent interview in Iowa, any testimony from the 2020 Democratic contender for the White House before the Senate would draw attention away from Trump's alleged wrongdoing and would effectively let the president off the hook. His comments come as Republicans have threatened to call Democrats, including Biden and his son Hunter, to testify in a Senate impeachment trial after the House impeached Trump earlier this month, accusing him of abusing his power and obstructing Congress in relation to a Ukraine pressure campaign. Biden said he would not comply with the subpoena because it's all designed to deal with Trump doing what he's done his whole life, trying to take the focus off him.
Correct. And the reason I wouldn't is because it's all designed to deal with Trump doing what he's done his whole life, trying to take the focus off him. Every one of the people in the sworn testimony who worked for him said Biden did his job and he did it well. This is all about a diversion. And we play his game all the time. He's done it his whole career. I never moved off of dealing with corruption there.
When asked if defying a congressional subpoena could create an appearance that he's above the law, Biden claimed that his testimony would enable the president to get away from the trial's focus.
As we say in my church, examine your conscience. Doesn't mean I shouldn't testify if you thought I should, but think what it's about. It's all about what he does all the time. Take the focus off. This guy violated the Constitution.
On the campaign trail, Biden has repeatedly blasted Trump for asking foreign governments to investigate Biden and his son, saying the president is leading the most corrupt administration in modern American history.
Every major national, international, and local news operation that's looked into it has said it's a lie. Now let's focus on the problem. The problem is we have a president who violated his oath.
Democrats have accused Trump of planning to withhold $1 billion military aid from Ukraine until he could secure the promise of a public announcement from the country that it would investigate the business dealings there of Biden and his son Hunter Biden.
That start a major investigation into the Biden. It's a very simple answer. China should start an investigation into the Biden.
Trump has denied that his July phone conversation with the Ukraine's president involved any such quid pro quo.
Not make a statement that you have to do this or I'm not going to give you aid. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I think it would probably, possibly have been okay if I did, but I didn't. I didn't put any pressure on them whatsoever.
Trump and the Republicans, meanwhile, have asserted that Biden and his son have largely escaped examination for the past involvement in Ukraine and have accused the American media of downplaying the Biden story. Biden rejected that argument during a public appearance last weekend and said that any attempts to subpoena him would be on suspicious grounds, adding that he expected it would not happen.
The grounds for them to call me would be overwhelmingly specious. But so I don't anticipate that happening anyway. Let's say I voluntarily just said, let me go make my case. What are you going to cover? You guys, instead of focusing, you're going to cover for 3 weeks anything I said, and he's going to get away.